good afternoon, early evening, peoples. Yeah, I've been doing something today with my carer. She came round just after midday, and yeah, I have an apron on. I feel like my mum. I didn't do aprons. I just, why would I? But she brought an apron round for me because we were doing something creative, and ironically, it's some kind of Mexican food apron thing. But we've been making candles out of old candles that we've melted the wax down and got empty pots and refilled them, and I'll quickly show you a couple. They're not set yet, so I have to be very careful. Yeah. But for example, that's one we've made with a little thing in it, and this is for my friend Fran when we go to her birthday at the weekend, which says floating on a happy, and then this candle. I've got to trim the wicks down, and we put little coloured stones and pearls into it. Yeah, it's just, we've had fun. Oh shit. Sorry, my ring got caught in the thingy. There are more, but they've got to stay still to dry and set. I might take this apron off now. It's kind of keeping me a little bit warmer. Yeah. Instead of talking about anorexia, which I do all the time because it is obviously a big part of my life, I thought, especially in light of the, rearrange myself now. In light of the fact that we've been making candles, and that's it. I write a lot of poetry and prose, and I have done for years. But I go through stages, and this was something that is to do with my borderline personality disorder, or as it's now known, emotionally unstable personality disorder. And it's where I love doing something, or I'm really into doing something, and it's my passion, and then it just goes out the window and I don't go back to it. I.e. writing poetry. I'll go through stages of writing some of it very, very dark, sometimes very amusing. Sometimes I do rhyming poetry, which is more the fun stuff, and quite often I write a lot of dark poetry to do with my eating disorder and my personality disorder. But yeah, so while we were melting the wax, which is a long process because you have to do it very slowly, I was reading poetry to my carer, and she had no idea that I even did that because I didn't share it with anybody. And she was like, oh my God, that's so good. You need to do something with that because, it's brilliant. And to me, it's not brilliant because I don't know about you guys, but whatever I do, I always think somebody else can do this better than me. Therefore, I'm not good enough. And also, I get bored very quickly with things. I might, as I say, go through. Sorry, I've got bits on my keypad thing. Where, yeah, I'll go through a stage where I will literally, for days on end, sit writing back-to-back poetry or anything. And then I'll go another 2 years where I won't even go there. I won't write anything. I'll read books for a couple of months, and then all of a sudden I can't read. As in, I can read, but I won't read. I lose interest in the whole bothering to read thing. And same with wearing makeup. I can't be bothered at the moment whatsoever. There's other times when I almost get excited every day about waking up and thinking, I'm going to try the blue eyeshadow today. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do that today. And sorry, I've got texts. I'm popular. It's probably I'll read it in a sec. So aside from the eating disorder, the personality disorder thing is probably more of a destructive aspect in the whole grand scheme of things than the anorexia, which physically obviously destroys me and mentally destroys me, but then the combination of that with the personality disorder and the depression and the mania, it kind of makes for mental soup. I'm doing as if I've got a big vat or cauldron of mental soup, stirring it. And when you mix it all up, it's really hard to kind of live that way or live productively that way. However, that's just what life throws at you, I guess. And I just have a problem with getting bored very quickly. Like, bored very, very quickly. And I don't know if that's perceived boredom or real boredom, or just the way my brain is kind of miswired, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I need to check. That's probably my dad texting, only because we're trying to sort something personal out at the moment. And but all in all, the sun's shining outside. It's going to be very cold tonight, which I like because it means I can put hundreds of clothes on, go to bed and be all warm and snuggly. And that's today's vlog update. Candle making and moaning about personality disorders and stuff. Oh, and my outfit of the day, I can't climb on the bar stools anymore because I'm going to do myself damage. It's today's outfit has got pom-poms, which I like, and a hood, which I like, and it's a jumper. I always put this belt around the middle because it seals me in. It like seals it stops the cold air getting into me. And if I reverse, it's like, you can probably see, it's like I've got my black tights on, thermal. So it's like a dress jumper, and these here is pockets. It's like a pocket that goes all the way through. And then, I just put the belt around the middle, and I'm warm-ish. However, right, I will go now, and catch you later.